Okay, let's get this started. Um, it's only me here today. I know you guys can't see me. We're trying something more or less new to the channel. I know we've been getting a lot of new changes to the channel, but hey, what's the harm in it? Um, so as you can tell, I don't have the camera on, so you can't see me, but you can hear me. And let's make sure you can hear me. If you could hit the chat and tell me you can hear me good or not. If not, I can fix that. But just let me know if you can hear me okay or not. Um, Today, I want to thank Hannah. You guys don't know her yet, but Hannah is one of the new kids that just came to Myers. And, well, I'm about to tell her story, so if you're prepared for this, then you're more than welcome to stay. If you're not, then you can come back another time, maybe when I'm not live streaming and the video's posted. Uh, I am by myself today because Aishane has things to do and Ty is not feeling well. Yeah, so I'm really just doing something new just to get me through the day for right now. I was going to do a podcast, but can't do a podcast by yourself, really, can you? Um, well, Hannah is one of the new kids. She just moved out from Texas. Um, Hannah is 17. Yeah, she's older than me. Whew. Come on, guys. uh, Hannah has a younger sister named Haley, who's 15. Woohoo for Haley. Okay, so I want to thank Hannah for actually sitting down in Google Meet due to COVID. um, she agreed to talk to me. We got to know each other. She's a very cool girl. Um, so thank you, Hannah, for sitting down and talking to me. This helps out a lot. Um, Hannah has moved around a lot that I've gotten to know. She moved to Montana, California for a little bit. Now, getting into some deeper stuff, she's gone through a lot of things, which I'm not going to get too into because I don't want to put her life on blast out there. But she's gone through a lot that's pushed her down, but she's gotten back up. And let's say she's gotten back up and she's doing pretty well so far, that I can tell. We're going to see more. I will be doing a second interview with her so we can have a part 2 to this if you guys like this. Um, let's see. Not only does she live with her sister, Haley, but she lives with her 2 step siblings and her half brother. So, there's 5 of them all together in the house. Let's just say that's a lot of kids in one house. I don't know how she survives, but I wish her luck. I would have lost my mind in a house of 5. Um, Haley now lives with her dad, which is a good thing. Kudos to you, Haley. I mean Hannah. Sorry, keep seeing Haley's name. Hannah now lives with her dad, and her relationship with her dad is getting better than over the past years it has been. So I want you to keep working on that, Hannah. Get through it. Just trust me. By the time you're done with this, it's gonna be worth it. Um, Now let's get into the sports that she played. Whew, she played a lot, and she lost me during the interview on this part. I was gone. I was lost. She went too fast. She used to play gymnastics, or she used to be in gymnastics. She did cheer for the cheer team. Woo woo. Cross country, volleyball, soccer. Not a lot of people I know play soccer. So, Hannah, I want to see you play. She also played softball. See, now that's a common sport I've seen a lot. I don't understand why, but it's just common around here. I see a lot of people that play it. I want intriguing things, something juicy. Like lacrosse. I haven't seen nobody that plays lacrosse. That would be a good sport to watch, Mr. Watkins, if you're listening. um, she's thinking about joining the Key Club. If you guys don't know what that is, it's basically a volunteer club. You help out around. Now I haven't heard anyone say they wanted to join the Key Club in a while, like a long time type thing. But now we have somebody that wants to join. So, thank you, Hannah. Let's see what else. I couldn't get much because we had stuff. She had class that she needed to get to, and I also had it. I also had to like get the notes down and set up the live stream. I had to get a lot of things done. Um, Without other people helping me, it's kind of hard to say, but I'm doing my best that I can. So I want to thank you guys for at least sitting down and waiting for me to get through this. I know you guys want to get somewhere, have something to do. So she optionally chose military school. And she told me she loved it. Never have I heard a kid chose military school optionally. Never. Not one person I know would choose that. Either they would be forced into it or they just wouldn't go. I've never heard of a person choosing military school optionally. Um Now I asked her what careers she wanted to be in. She said she thought of the military and she automatically got 10 points on my book. No problem. 10 points. As you guys know, I'm thinking about military. It's an iffy to me because pros and cons, they're racking each other up. One's weighing, the other one's not. So it's kind of hard for me to say which one I'm going to be doing soon. And she said she was thinking about going to business school. Now, see, business school, I've heard a couple of people think about business school. Business school is not a bad idea. And hey, if she becomes a businessman or businesswoman, my bad. Um, what can she do? She really can't do nothing. She can do everything. Now, the next interview I'm going to have with her, I'm going to ask her which school she would choose. Because I want you guys to get to know her a lot. Well, we're a community, we're a school, we're all friends. We want to be here for each other in the time of need of COVID, which is really, really killing us out here. And I mean that literally. Well, Hannah, she seems pretty cool. She was talking about her old school. I asked her about her community back where she lived. And she said when she lived with her mom or when she lived out there, she lived in a bad neighborhood and they just trying to get a house that they can get, which I don't blame her. I was in the same position back in New York. It's hard living in a good place, a good, stable community. It's hard. But I got lucky with my community back in New York. My community was nice. So I don't blame her. She said when she went to school, I think she said it was okay or good enough. I don't remember. It was one of the two. But I asked her how she was liking Meyer. She's like, it was okay. I was like, then you're doing good. You're doing perfectly fine. You have nothing to worry about. Myers is an okay school, and it's not really much about faculty, the staff members. Sorry, I'm having trouble over here. It's not about the members, the staff members of the school. It's more like the students and the online school by itself. It's not because of the staff members. The staff members have nothing to do with it. The students are just evil sometimes. The yeah. So I don't blame her about the school. I just can't wait for her to see it in person. Trust me, she's gonna love that. Um well, this is only part 1 of the interview. So I will get more from her next time. It was a short one because it was in between. She had a free period, so I took that advantage and I grabbed her while I could. And I don't mean that in the way you're thinking. I mean that in the way of I had her join a meeting. But I will get more. And I do wish her luck in school and out here because COVID, I'm going to do my research on that right now. And maybe I'll post a video over the weekend, maybe not. And we'll talk about it. Maybe you guys can join, have some friends join. We could talk more about it. You guys can tell me what's going on from COVID during your life. You guys can talk to me about that. Maybe I'll have Ty and Aishne here. Have all the 3 Musketeers. And maybe we can help you guys by talking. Let's see what we can do. Maybe we can band together as a community and help each other. Never know. Well, we'll see. Now this interview, it was fun. Ty and Aishne came in and out, and we were having laughs, and I was being bullied by my cat while this was happening. And as most of you know, I have a cat. Yes, she was bullying the life out of me. But I really just want to thank Hannah for sitting down and interviewing with me. And like I said, I wish you luck. And I wish everyone else luck too. Be safe out there. And if you read the description, maybe you'll be the next person I interview. See you guys next time.